there guys, so today's video is going to be a products I've used up video. I was kind of trying to wait to film this video to accumulate more products, but as you guys can see, this bag is pretty much overflowing with products. So I figured I would finally film it so I can throw it out. So let's go through my trash. So the first thing on top is the Burt's Bees facial cleanser. And you guys know I go through these like water. This is my third one that I've actually went through. So I just wanted to share with you guys that I went through this. There's absolutely like no product left. I can't get anything out of the tube. I just used this up yesterday and I finally went and picked up my replacement yesterday. Just now actually. I went and got my nails done and I finally got those Jack Skellington nails off because they were pissing me off. So I was like, let me just go get them done. So I got like just a solid blue color and I'm like obsessed with the color. Then I'm going to go see my friend after I film this video. So that is the first products. The next things are a bunch of primers. Well, not a bunch of primers. Let's just go through what's on top. So the first thing is the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. This is the second one that I've actually used up of this. I probably should have picked up another one when I was just at CVS. Like literally 10 minutes ago because I love this primer, but it's okay. I have like little mini primers from Chip that I need to use, like Farsali, like elixirs and stuff. So I just used this up like a couple days back. I love this primer. I was pretty much using it every single day for the past like month or two, so that's why I used it up so quickly. I just love it and I'm so happy I repurchased it again. I love that primer. Also, two more primers that are like on the tail end of being used up again is the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio primer and base, and this is the Blur and Smooth one. I love this primer. This is my second one that I've went through, and then the other one that's pretty much on the tail end. Like I'm still using these, but there's barely anything left in them. Is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I think this is almost done too, and I'm pretty sure this is the second one that I've used up of this. I don't think I have another backup sitting here. Oh, actually it's right here. I haven't used it up completely yet. The backup is still sitting there. I have to remember that it's there. So, but I think this is almost pretty much done. But the backup's been sitting there for a while. So I find that I love this primer, but I like using this more during the fall and winter seasons because I feel like when I use this when it gets hot out, it kind of doesn't like make my makeup last because it's like a very like greasy primer. It feels really great. It's just that it has more of like an oily consistency, so it doesn't like make my foundation last as long as I would like it to. Okay, so let's just go through what's on top because there's so much stuff on top. So I also used up another Ole Henriksen Truth Serum, and this is my vitamin C serum that I use every single day. I used up another one. I just purchased another one like 2 days back, so I have another one. And I've just fallen in love with Ole Henriksen's products. I think I have a couple more samples in here that I'll share with you guys that I used up. But I just love this Truth Serum, so I keep on going back to picking it up. Okay, check my lipstick off camera, and it looks totally normal. But when I actually look at it on screen, like this keeps on like, oh my god, of course I just smudged it onto my mouth. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry, so I just cleaned that up with some concealer. I still feel like it's kind of sticking out a little bit. Alright, is that better? I guess that's better. I don't really care right now. So the next product, I'm just going to get rid of this because I think it's expired and I was using this for a little bit as my moisturizer. This is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream sample. I was using this for a little bit when I didn't have my moisturizer and I just didn't like it. And I think, again, I don't think it's, I think this is way older than I thought it was, so I'm just going to get rid of it. I didn't use it up, but I think it's expired. Then the next product, which this has been sitting in my bathroom for such a long time, and I'm like, I'll use up the last couple of spritz in there. But this is like, it's only a couple months old, but it's expired, so I'm like, I need to get rid of it. So, of course, there's another Lush Io Roma toner water in here, and I used to use this as my everyday toner when I used to use Lush products. So I love this toner, but I recently switched to, sorry, my boyfriend just texted me. I obviously switched to other skincare that wasn't scented anymore, so I don't use this product anymore. But somehow it made it back into a products I've used up video because I've had it for such a long time. Okay, so then I do have one perfume in here, and I think this is pretty much done. I think I tried to spray product out of here and nothing came out. This is the Lancome La Est and Belle perfume. I used up the entire bottle. I absolutely love this perfume. Every time I wear this, I always get a compliment, and everyone always asks me what perfume I'm wearing because it's a very strong scented perfume. You can smell it pretty far away, but I love this perfume. It smells amazing. My boyfriend loves this perfume on me. I'm wearing my Miss Dior today. I've been wearing that a lot more often, but I find that this one lasts a hell of a lot longer on my skin. I love the Miss Dior. It just doesn't last on me. But this is a very popular fragrance as well, and it smells great, and I absolutely love it. So I used up the whole thing. The only thing about this bottle that annoys me is that the product only comes down to here. The rest of this, like, I don't understand why this isn't filled all the way. That's why I went through it so quickly. Because this is nothing. I don't understand why they would make the bottle like that. It's kind of annoying. So, okay. Then, we have quite a few makeup wipes in here. I think we have a ton. How many do we have in here? So we have about, wow, about 7 packs. Two of the regular simple cleansing wipes. We have 2 of those. We have 1, 2, 3 of the micellar ones. We have 2 micellar ones, which are these 2 right here, which are these ones, and then we have and then we have 1 water boost one. And then I have 2 of the Refreshing Regeneration Age-Resistant Cleansing Wipes. I actually really, really like these. These were really good. But as you guys can see, Simple are like my favorite brand of makeup wipes. So I used up about 7 packs. I have another regular makeup wipe in my bathroom. I don't really use them too much to take off my makeup anymore because I usually use a cleansing oil. Or 99% of the time I use a cleansing oil, but like after work sometimes when I don't want to take the time to like use a cleansing oil, I'll just use a makeup wipe. But other than that, I usually use a cleansing oil. Those are mostly for when I take off my eyeshadow and my liquid lipstick. For my skin, I always use an oil. And then for like makeup swatches. Then I also saw that I have another Burt's Bees facial cleanser in here. So I guess I used up 2. Or is this the same one that I had before? I think this is the same one. Is this the same one? No, I have 2. Yeah, I have 2 of the Burt's Bees facial cleansers because you guys know I use this every day to wash my face. So I went through 2. Holy crap. I can't believe that's the last time I actually filmed a products I've used up video that I went through 2 of these. But you guys know this is my favorite facial cleanser, and I went through another one. Okay, then we also have 1 Burt's Bees cleansing oil. You guys know that I love this to take off my makeup, so I did go through 1 bottle, and I think I'm almost done with the bottle that I'm working on this time. I think I have to go purchase it probably next week. But yeah, I love this cleansing oil, and I love Burt's Bees skincare. So I used up another one of those. Then I also didn't technically use this up, but I just want to get rid of it because honestly, I don't like this brush cleaner at all. This is the Sephora Citrus Brush Cleaner. It's just too heavily scented for me. I recently got the Ulta Beauty Brush and Sponge cleaner, and this one is so much like less strongly scented. It has a light scent. It doesn't have anything too overpowering. This is just so potent. It smells too much like oranges, too citrusy, and it irritates my eyes when I use it. So I'm just like, forget it. I don't care that there's only like, I used up the majority of it, so I got my money's worth out of it. I can't use it anymore, so I'm just going to get rid of it. But there's only like a couple of spritzes left. But I just don't like it. Okay, then we have another perfume in here. This is Daisy Dream by Marc Jacobs. This is one of my favorite perfumes ever. There is a little bit left, but honestly, like, I don't even touch this perfume anymore. And after a couple years, perfumes start to expire, so I don't really need to keep it anymore. I just need to get rid of it. This is the perfume that my boyfriend got me for my birthday, I think almost like 3 years ago. I love this perfume. It smells amazing. It's always been one of my favorites. But I'm going to get rid of the bottle, but I absolutely love it. You guys know I used a lot of Marc Jacobs perfumes for a while. I used to be a collector of his perfumes. Then another skincare product, we have the CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion, and this is the AM Moisturizer. I think this is like the third one that I've used up. This lasts me a really long time. Like, it lasts me for a few months before I actually have to go purchase another one. I think I only repurchase it like every few months. It's a great moisturizer. It has a lot of product in here. I absolutely love this moisturizer. I purchase it again and again and again. And I just love it. It's a great moisturizer and it has SPF in there. So I love it. Then we have a couple of Ordinary products. We have the Ordinary Marine Hydrolonics, and this is the ultra lightweight hydration support with marine derived vegan water reservoirs. So this used to be my AM kind of moisturizer. My sister told me I didn't really have to use this anymore because she was like, as long as I wash my face, put a vitamin C serum on, and put moisturizer on, she said that's enough for me in the morning. So I haven't repurchased it. And also, I don't think that this one's available on Sephora, so that's why I haven't repurchased it, because I've only been purchasing the Ordinary on Sephora now because you don't have to pay shipping. If I get it on their website, I have to pay like $10 shipping, so I'd much rather buy a $6 product for $6 rather than paying like $15 and paying for shipping. So I always get this on Sephora rather than, but I love this product. It's so good. And then I have the Ordinary 100% organic virgin chia seed oil. I have repurchased this and I love it. I use this as my nighttime moisturizer / oil. And then I use a nighttime moisturizer on top of that. But I have repurchased this and I love it. I think I'm almost done with that one as well. It's like down to here, so I'm probably going to have to repurchase it soon. But I absolutely love this. Okay, now I think I can actually pick this up now because we've emptied out some of the products. So the next product I have is a primer spray. This is the NYX First Base Primer Spray. You guys know I absolutely love this. I use this as my first step before I put on my foundation. I always use this to hydrate my face. I love it. It's great. It's never bothered my skin. It's unscented. It's great. I love this stuff. And I have another bottle in my room. I constantly repurchase this. I love it. Then I have a Sephora Collection Solid Clean Solid Brush Cleaner. And this one, I need to really go repurchase mine. But this is completely used up, as you can see. Oh my god, there was water in there. Dang it. Just wipe it on my pants, just water. But I have to go repurchase it. I've actually just been using dishwasher soap lately, because people say that dishwasher soap works just as well to clean your sponges and stuff, but I really have to go repurchase it because I absolutely love this stuff. Okay, next, you know what? I'm going to go get my garbage pail because I can't keep on accumulating all this trash on my desk. I need to throw it out. So let's throw out the stuff that I know is done. Throw out all these makeup wipes and all this skincare. Garbage. Thank you. Garbage. Garbage. And garbage for this stuff. Okay. And this too. Okay, cool. So next we have, and this too, and I believe that this is garbage too, yeah. Okay, That was a lot of progress. Okay, so the next product we have is an exciting one. We have a eyeshadow primer. We have the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer. You guys know that this is like, look how much this has been through. I mean, the freaking like plastic on the side was starting to crack a little bit because I used this up completely. This is the best eyeshadow primer in the game. It's amazing. A lot of people rave about it for a reason. Smashbox makes amazing primers. They make amazing eyeshadow primers. They make amazing face primers. So I love this primer. So bye-bye. I just dropped the cap for it. I am all over the place in this video. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, so let's get into more makeup. So I also used up the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Boost and Set Volumizing Brow Mascara. So I finally used up one of these. I mean, I used up one of these a while ago. I just hadn't purchased a new one yet, but I did use this up completely. Like, this thing is so dried out. So this is the brow gel that I use every single day to set my brows. I absolutely love it. So I have a second one in rotation, but this is the first one that I've used up. Then we have some mascaras that I'm just going to get rid of because I'm pretty sure these are all dried out. The last time I tried to use this was pretty dried out. So I'm getting rid of the CoverGirl Katy Perry Kitty Cat Eye Mascara. This mascara is so good. I love it, but it's so dried out. I definitely know it's dried out. And I'm also getting rid of another CoverGirl mascara. This is the CoverGirl Plumpify Blast Pro Mascara. The last time I used both of these, I knew they were dried out. I love both of them. CoverGirl makes amazing mascara, so I love both of these, but I'm going to get rid of both. And they're way over 6 months old. I'm also going to get rid of the Maybelline Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. I love this mascara as well, but again, it's definitely super old. Love this. I really need to go and repurchase some new some mascara. So I love this, but unfortunately it's going to be dried out. Then I'm also going to get rid of the Catrice Cosmetics Glamandol False Lashes Mascara. I love this mascara. It's one of my most repurchased products from Catrice. I love their concealer as well. But yeah, I'm going to get rid of this because I'm pretty sure it's pretty dried out as well. The last time I used it, I knew it was dried out. So, bye-bye. And then I'm also going to get rid of the Kevyn Aucoin, the Expert Mascara. I'm pretty sure that this is dried out, and I honestly don't really use it often enough to keep it. But I'm pretty sure I purchased this quite a few months back. I might keep this and see if it's expired or not, but bye-bye if it is. Then I also used up another eyeshadow primer. I used up the Milani eyeshadow primer, as you guys can see. Again, I've squeezed the ever-loving shit out of this. Also, I felt like I think it's almost done. There might be a little bit left, but I feel like nope, it's done. I love this, and I have my second one that's in rotation. It's a really good eyeshadow primer, and it's pretty much the only one that I like from the drugstore. I mean, I love the Smashbox one. I should get that one again, but yeah, this one is done. I absolutely love it. So I have a second one in rotation. So I finally used up my first one. Eyeshadow primer takes a long time to use up. Then I have another face primer. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer. I believe this is the second one that I've used up. Love this face primer. So hydrating. Absolutely love these I really, really love the more like creamy primers because I really like how they hydrate my skin. They kind of like hydrate and moisturize in one. I absolutely love this primer, so used up that one. Okay, then we have quite a few skincare items still. We have another Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. Again, this is my favorite serum, vitamin C serum, so I had 2 in here, so this is the second one. I love it. Then we have a couple of her samples in here, so I used up both of these. This is the Ole Henriksen Transform Invigorating Night Transformation Gel, and this is the Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. So you use the gel, before you use the moisturizer on your face at night. I didn't repurchase this because I felt like this wasn't really necessary, but I really liked it. But I ended up purchasing the full size of this moisturizer. I fell in love with this moisturizer so much when I had the sample. I was like, I was dying to get the full size. So I purchased the full size a couple of days back during the VIB sale, so I would get 20% off of it. And I absolutely love it. I love it. I found my favorite moisturizer. It's amazing. So definitely going to repurchase it when I finally use up that one, which I'm sure is going to take me a long time. But I've ended up falling in love with their products. And then speaking of night moisturizer, I also used up my CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream. I still absolutely love this from the drugstore. It's a great moisturizer, but I find that the Ole Hendrix one I love even more. But this is a great drugstore alternative if you don't want to spend too much money. This is a great nighttime moisturizer. This is probably like my third or fourth one that I've used up. Absolutely love this. Alright, let's see what other products that I've used up. I'm also going to get rid of these eyeliners because I feel like these are pretty old. I'm definitely getting rid of this because I lost the cap to it, so it ended up drying out. And honestly, I don't even use eyeliner to do my eyes anymore. I only ever put eyeliner on my waterline now, which is so funny because I used to use felt tip liners all the time to line my eyes, and now I can't even be bothered to do it anymore. So this is the Wet n Wild Felt Tip Eyeliner in the shade Black. I do love this liner, but again, I left the cap off for a long time, and I was like, you know what? This needs to go. It's not like I missed it when I couldn't use it, so yeah, bye-bye. I'm also getting rid of the... I liked this for a short while, and then I felt like it dried out so quickly that I'm like, I finally need to get rid of this. It dried out a while ago, and I'm like, it's just been sitting in my drawer. I'm like, I need to say goodbye. So this is the NYX, the Skinny Mascara. This is what I purchased to see if it could replace my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash for my bottom lashes. And it was a great mascara for the first like few times I used it. And then after I started using it, after like a couple weeks, I felt like it dried out already. So I'd rather get the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash for that than get this. Because MAC isn't too expensive. It's like $17 or $18. This is like almost $10, so I'd rather spend like the extra $8 to get my favorite bottom lash mascara. So that can go. And then there are a couple more eyeliners in here. I'm going to get rid of the Physicians Formula Eye Booster in black. When I say getting rid of, these are all dried out, so I can't use them anymore. So this is a pretty old eyeliner, and I'm just like, I need to get rid of it. I swatched it. It doesn't do anything. And again, they're like a year or so old, and you really can't keep eyeliners that long. So I'm like, I really need to get rid of it. So I'm getting rid of that. Really liked it, but again, I don't really use eyeliner anymore. I'm also going to get rid of the NYX Gel Pencil Liner. This, I believe, is pretty dried out. Wow, that just like totally came out. Yeah, literally nothing comes out. That's completely dried out. So yeah, bye-bye. There's literally nothing that comes off on my hands. I never really liked this too much anyway. This is the NYX Treasure Lee liner, the gel pencil liner. The only reason why I got this is because Kathleen Lights used to rave about this on her channel. And for some reason, I have pretty much loved everything that Kathleen Lights has recommended except for eyeliners. Like, I don't like her Mr. Bang liner from ColourPop, and I don't like this liner. This liner is not good, so, but it's completely dried out, so I used that up. Okay, I'm also going to get rid of my little Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara sample. I don't know if this is completely dried out, but since I have the full size, I don't really need to keep the small one anymore, and I couldn't be bothered to use up the sample because I have the full size, and I absolutely love the full size, so I'm going to get rid of the sample. Let's see. I'm also going to get rid of this sample. This is the Wet n Wild, this is the Ciate London Wanderlust Mascara. I liked this, but I didn't really keep it for that long or use it that long, but, you know, it's just a little sample, so I don't hesitate to get rid of like mascara samples because I didn't spend my own money on it. So it's just like I can get rid of it when I want to. So bye-bye. Some of these are declutter products. I might share a couple of those. I should have had 2 of these in this video. But I am finally going to get rid of my Maybelline Skinny Liner. This is the older one that I had because I finally repurchased them a couple months back. But for some reason, I forgot to put the black one, that's the older one, in this bag. So this is the brown one, and I should be getting rid of the black one as well. I just couldn't tell which one was older. So they're both sitting in my drawer, but I really have to figure out which one's the older one. But this is the brown one. This is pretty much the only liner that I use like on an everyday basis. I absolutely love the Maybelline Skinny Liners. I applied this like 4 hours ago and it still looks good on my waterline. So I absolutely love these. And it's pretty much the only liner that I use. So I'm going to get rid of that. I pretty much use that up because it doesn't really apply the way it's supposed to anymore. And is there any other products that I'm saving for declutters? I don't really think so. Because I have quite a few foundations and lip products in here that I'm going to declutter. But I usually save that for a declutter video at like the end of the year. I think that's pretty much it, you guys, when it comes to the products that I actually used up. The only 2 I'm going to share with you guys are ones I think that are done. The first one is the L'Oreal Paris Lumi Cushion Buildable Luminous Foundation in the shade N1. I feel like this dried out so damn quickly because every time I try to use this, no product comes off. Like, it's done. And I actually really love this foundation, but I don't think I would ever get it again because it dries out way too quickly. Even though I didn't pay too much for this, I don't think it's like sanitary enough for me to keep it as well. But also because every time I tried to use it, like no product would apply to my face. So bye-bye. And then the other one is the Too Faced Sweethearts Bronzer. When I opened this up recently, it smells really bad. Yeah, it smells like hella expired, so I'm going to get rid of that. I don't normally declutter bronzers, but, or highlights or anything like that, but, this was a very well-loved bronzer from me, during the summer months, and I really did like this bronzer, but I've moved on from Too Faced and from the brand. The only time I would ever repurchase this is if I find it in Marshall's, but I'm going to get rid of this. It's super expired. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it, you guys, for products that I've actually used up, and then the rest of them I will save for a declutter video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. I love you guys. Please let me know what you've used up recently. I would love to know. Bye!